Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals, Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. This is line to left. Saunders has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
In the second spot,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Paulo Orlando. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are two away. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hardwick sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Jason Hardwick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, center fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Escobar.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cheslor Cuthbert, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Duvall will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Baseman, Adam
Inside with the
Duvall.
fastball, it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Gordon. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Cole Calhoun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Duffy's ready. 1-0 on its way. That's wide. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Giovanni Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Saunders comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gordon going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Andrelton Simmons gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Center fielder,
Jason
number 3.
Hardwick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip. Salvador Perez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Christian Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's a fastball from Wilson as he gets ahead, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Lorenzo Cain will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. Saunders is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Halos, second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Here's a high pop-up. Cuthbert is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
First baseman, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Cuthbert near the bag at 3rd. Just foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Perez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Paulo Orlando is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Wilson looks in. 0-1 on its way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch.
designated hitter,
Grounded to 3rd. This could be 2. Scooped up to Escobar for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
first baseman, number 30.
Eric Hosmer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. Escobar is there. On to Encarnacion at 1st, and that ends the inning. Adam Duvall is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Called strike, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Cole Calhoun
56.
walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Giovanni Soto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Soto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chesler Cuthbert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Saunders. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
Wilson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Alcides Escobar did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1, here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Christian Colon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Michael.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back, still ranging back. Gone!
Up next for the Angels.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. On the ground to third. To his left, Cuthbert. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 3.
Jason Hardwick digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
On his way to pitch number 75, Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Grounded back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Paulo Orlando will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Kendrys Morales will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. David Ortiz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
3rd baseman,
Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Cole Calhoun stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. Giovanni Soto will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready on 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at 2nd and 3rd with 1 down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
left fielder,
Michael Saunders is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, third baseman,
Cheslor Cuthbert is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alex Gordon will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
the shortstop, Andrelton.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon's after it. 1 away. Jason Hardwick digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Duffy has his sign. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that misses for ball 4.
The batter, number. Your attention, please.
Watley will come on now as he
for Kansas City.
Yunel Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
First baseman, number 3.
Edwin Encarnacion checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez. And they'll need him to get something going to wind up. Here's the first pitch. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Christian Colon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire. David Ortiz digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Got him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Adam Duvall is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he got him. Cole Calhoun stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
9th inning save situation now is on to try to close it down as the veteran right-hander Houston Street. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled to the right side. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Paulo Orlando will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Mike Moustakas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tyler Skaggs will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Billy Burns will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
now batting,
Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Saunders on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, C.J. Wilson. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings.